I have a problem. I mean, I have many problems. My hair is always a mess, my upload schedule is a mess, and I'm pretty sure the man that lives in my closet isn't my roommate but homeless. But this problem is more important. Plus, he gives me free Twinkies, so he chill. My problem is that everything is expensive. Like everything. Food, houses, clothes, all the things a human needs to live are at prices that even Psycho from Psyche K couldn't afford. It ain't even just those. Even our favorite pastimes are just costing more and more money. The movies used to be and still is one of my favorite places to go when I want the big silver screen experience. Then I walk into the theater and they charging damn near $20 per ticket. $10 for kids between the ages of 2 and 3. How charitable. So if you got a family with you, you most likely gonna be spending $100 just to get a seat. And you'll feel even worse afterwards after watching the movie and it turns out to be ass. I feel bad for all you parents out there paying for your family's tickets, probably thinking, dang, I should have gone out and got some milk. I'm broke. Not only that, the concession stand prices have always been high, but today it's robbery. Why does a large drink be costing me $10? Does it come with a meal? Or nachos at least? Nah, it's just a drink. I wanna burn this place to the ground. Large buckets of popcorn always be pricey. That's why I never considered buying those exclusive promotional buckets they have for new movies. Cause most of the time those buckets be costing $20 more for less popcorn. Like, why would I even consider buying these? I'm taking this home with me. It's getting to a point that whenever someone wanna go see a new movie, I sometimes be thinking, nah, it'd be too expensive. We should hang out at the public library instead. It's free and there's unlimited entertainment.
Johnny, it's too big.
Also, a bit of a tangent, I hate that we have to pick our movie seats now. I miss one of those first people to show up to the theater, get the best seats. Cause now, after the movie I paid to see finishes, I can't walk into another theater cause I might be sitting on someone else's seat. And you might say, oh, DJ, you're not even supposed to be doing that in the first place. I paid $30 to be here. I have the right to steal movies. Speaking of entertainment, these streaming prices are getting too much for real. I've complained about this before, but since that video, it's only gotten worse. Netflix be hiring their prices every 2 months, and everything you actually want to watch is on different services. Oh, you want to watch that show? You gotta subscribe to Hulu. You want to watch sports? Well, you gotta subscribe to Fubo. But your specific favorite sports team don't play matches on there, so you gotta also subscribe to Peacock too. You want to watch nature documentaries? You gotta subscribe to Orangutan TV. But they only show orangutans on there. If you want to see more animals, you gotta get the multi-nature package for an extra $20 a month. Like, why? Streaming is supposed to be the easier option from cable, but me and my wallet gotta do hat tricks bouncing around between services to even find the thing I wanna watch. And some might say, well, it's higher in demand, so higher prices. Ah, you greedy ass niggas. Y'all sounding like landlords right now. And I really like you, Netflix, but your catalogs are not good enough to be this expensive. I won't lie, the only reasons I pay for it now is cause WWE Raw is on there, and I can't miss that. And cause I be sharing my account with my family, and my mom be using it all the time. If it wasn't for those reasons, I'd be sailing the 7 seas. You hear that, Mom? It's your fault! I'm just kidding. I love you, Mommy. Speaking of home entertainment, homes. The housing market is a scam. The prices today for a house are insane. With the prices they're charging, you would at least think they are selling a spacious, accommodating home. But nah, in the city, it's like, yeah, we got this space at the Bronx. It's 10 square feet, the kitchen's in the bathroom, and the toilet's in the sink. We're asking for $2,000 a month for a 2-year lease. It's in high demand, it'll be gone by tomorrow, so you gonna get it or not? Hell no, I don't want this. You selling me a glorified closet for courtside ticket prices just cause it's in the city? I'd rather sleep in the back of my car. It's just as big and the heater actually works. I knew I should have got a house during the 2008 financial crisis, but nah, I was too busy being in kindergarten, playing with toys and going to Chuck E. Cheese. I was such a bum. But the number one thing I'm most agitated about being expensive nowadays is food and groceries. I swear, the average grocery trip here today is gonna cost you $100+, and half of that is going to the eggs alone. And sometimes these food companies be keeping the same prices for their products, but making their sizes smaller. I'm looking at you, Tropicana. These new bottles ain't it. They shrunk their bottles 6 ounces, and they ain't even lower the price. So you paying more money for less OJ. I am now vitamin C deficient because of this. You might say I'm tweaking over a 6-ounce difference, but I know I'm not. Let me tell you an analogy real quick. You go to your plug, All the time they give you a 3.5 for the same price. You're satisfied. One day you hit them up, they pull up, but this time they give you 3 G's instead. Not only that, they hired the price for the same thing you've always been buying. How you feel then? You feel betrayed. You feel scammed. And if you ever find yourself in that situation, to that I say, bro, call the police. Call the police on them. They obviously don't care anything about customer satisfaction. I wish I can do the same thing with Tropicana, but the cops don't take distressing calls over orange juice bottles seriously. This is exactly why I'm ACAB, bro. Not only that, fast food, an American staple that's supposed to be cheap, now be doubling prices all the time. Like the McDonald's dollar menu don't even exist no more. It's called the value menu now, selling sandwiches that used to cost $1 that are now almost $3. And they'll still find a way to get your order wrong. You might say, oh, they just adjusting for inflation. Don't give me that. If Arizona tea can still be 99 cents, then what's their excuse? It's McDonald's, they're not struggling. The only people struggling are the workers in there that are making the food, not the people that be at the headquarters. But the fast food prices become even worse when ordering off of delivery apps. Buying a $10 meal turns into a $30 meal. The fees be taking advantage of us. I know this because I see it in my orders all the time. Let me show y'all something. Not long ago, I did an Uber Eats delivery for 2 items. 1 Haagen-Dazs ice cream because I'm a fatty, and 1 Dayquil because I was feeling a little sick. I only got these 2 items. I know I'm ordering them to be delivered, so I know they'll be a little more expensive than usual. But you'd expect this order to be like $20 max. Now, I want you to guess how much you think this order cost me. $30? Nah. $40? No, that's too generous. This order costed me $50. What is this? You can't justify this price to me. Is the delivery driver also gonna give me a goodnight kiss with my order? Cause that's the only justification. By the way, the delivery man did not give me a goodnight kiss when he dropped off my order. I got scammed! This should not be considered a new norm in the US. And some people seeing me complain about this might say, you're a YouTuber. Why are you complaining about this? You already got money. True. It do not matter. But I still like trying to save money, you know? Because nowadays these sales aren't even sales. This isn't adjustment for inflation. This is corporate greed. These prices aren't gonna get cheaper, especially since the owners of these companies run the country now. Literally. As long as people keep paying for these products, no matter the price hike, it'll only get more expensive. So what is my solution to this economic crisis we are dealing with right now? Loot it! Blow New Jersey up. I'm joking. I'm joking. This doesn't apply to small businesses in Costco. They're goated. But I'm joking. Alright, that's really all I wanted to say. I just wanted to rant about modern day prices and my low-key bad financial decisions. Hopefully my message comes across even if you don't agree. Maybe you like spending 20 bucks on eggs. Who knows? That is all. And in conclusion, I don't know. Bye.
30. I'm never paying